Alright, what's up everybody? Just doing a little intro for the stream VOD. So we're doing part 3 of the low level challenge run. I stopped in the middle of the dungeon where you're gonna get the E-free icon abilities. So I think I'm like pretty much halfway through it. So far this run doesn't really have anything special going on yet. It's still too much scripted stuff early in the game, so I haven't really had a chance to be at like a level deficit yet. But let's see what kind of progress I can make today. Yeah, so here I'm going all in on Garuda. Honestly, I think Garuda's just so much better than Phoenix at this point. I mean, Phoenix is still really good, but Garuda's abilities are just really, really strong at this beginning point in the game.
This place holds even more secrets than we thought. What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Well, that did something.
this room.
And look what's in it.
Yo, what's up, Eric? How you doing?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. It's alright. I'm done running from
Yo,
you.
they should have had more battles like this, more humanoid battles. I mean, they have a good amount, but I feel like they don't have enough, especially like a super boss type humanoid battle.
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Yo, you know Limit Break? I don't know. Like, I have mixed feelings about Limit Break. Or it's more you have to get really used to it because it's very, very different. Like, the pacing of it is so different from normal Clive. So if you don't really, like, practice how the strings work, like, you can't really do the same combos and stuff. I mean, even though it's, like, sort of a technical upgrade, if you're not good with the Limit Break moveset, like it's a big downgrade to be honest. Like I honestly haven't labbed it too much. Like I use a pretty basic playstyle when I'm in it.
So what
Okay,
next?
so we just got Ifrit abilities and Willow Wikes is probably going to be really, really good later in this run. Like you don't really necessarily need it when you're playing normally, but if I start taking too much damage later in the run, then Willow Wikes is going to be really, really strong. I'm trying to think about if I want to use Ignition as well. I never really used Ignition much at all. It's like one of my least used abilities. I feel like I want to try it just because. But what am I gonna trade out?
return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Ah! We've got a live one.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Get 'em, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die.
Wait a second. Do I have to beat these soldiers? I think I have to. It looks like it's related to the main quest. But I'm trying to see if I can skip this. We gotta see. Okay, yeah, we do have to kill these guys.
Don't let them get away.
Sick of Torgal.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. Hey, we're innocent people.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Stay down.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Clive,
I know. It could wait.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see the skills. To be honest, I don't really mind that they're using the same move set because there's two reasons. One, at least it's not a bad move set. That's where you could really mess up is if you just gave him a bad move set. And a lot of characters in Pirate Warriors 4 have pretty bad move sets. So we know his core move set is good. He just has a shot at having better abilities because Luffy's core move set is pretty good in Pirate Warriors 4, but his actual R1 skills they range from solid to useless, but I wouldn't say any of them are broken.
Solar then.
So this version of Luffy has a lot of potential to be like actually broken.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And also, even if they keep his moveset the same, it could even be possible that they tweak some of the rules and mechanics of his moveset. So when I say that, I mean like stuff like how Drake had the ability to loop his triangle, like his air triangle into his ground triangle type of stuff. So they might actually like change his cancel and looping rules with this version of Luffy. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty hyped. I love Luffy. He's always has a good moveset in Pirate Warriors, and Pirate Warriors 4 his moveset is great, especially like his core moveset.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick drink.
And those are good skills, to be honest. Like those are the kind of skills that made Luffy like super busted in Pirate Warriors 3.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm?
Oriflamme.
Speak.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
So this, of course, is
Suppose that's everything. Now to find
a
out.
really critical part in this run because you can see I have so many side quests on screen right now. Look at all these side quests I have on screen. So obviously this is a low level run, so I'm not doing any side content at all, so I don't get any experience for that. So yeah, this is like a lot of stuff I'm skipping right now.
Well,
I'm trying to remember what my level looked like when I was playing a more normal playthrough. See, now here's a situation where I wonder if it's worth crafting this stuff. Plus 15 is pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna have to craft it anyways. I might as well.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I don't know if I'll need that meteorite for something more important later, but I doubt it.
Fine.
I doubt it. It's still too early in the game for anything that's like really critical, I think.
so we're meeting in Northreach.
Now, you know what actually does suck is I'm not going to be able to get my Chocobo in this run. So I'm going to have to completely skip the Chocobo side quests. Which sucks because your Chocobo helps running past battles much easier. Because like when you're on foot with Clive, he's going to slow down whenever you get into like battle vicinity. So yeah, that's like the only thing that's going to be really annoying in this run is not being able to get my Chocobo.
Excellent. Another fight.
I just noticed I could have warped a lot closer than I did. I took the scenic route for sure. I could have just came up here. Now this is actually kind of an interesting point because you can get to this story objective from two paths. You can either take this path that you've already uncovered earlier, or you can take this this path right here. Obviously, I'm just using the path I already uncovered earlier, but little interesting details like that.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Well then, I see.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully
Yeah, when you cut all the side quests out of this game, oh my gosh, like I've only been doing this run. I'm probably like maybe 3 hours into it. I want to say maybe 2.5, 3 hours, something like that, right? So I've already gotten like 3 of my iconic kids, 3 of my iconic icons, whatever, 3 of my icons. And honestly, like as soon as I run up here, I'm gonna be pretty close to getting my 4th icon. Going the wrong way. So honestly, when you're not doing side content, this is gonna be so fast. It's gonna be really, really fast because I'm literally just gonna be like running through dungeon, and then maybe there's gonna be like 10, 15, I don't know, maybe anywhere from like 10 to 30 minutes to get to the next dungeon.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
It's not been half a moon since Bellin.
Heard the bones fell.
Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed. Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
So I'm kind of guessing if I stay on this road, I should mostly avoid any battle.
That's enough for today, Branded.
But there is some chests out there I could get, but it's whatever.
That's enough damning, you. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I'm assuming that I would have to report the server to like Discord or something to see if it could get fixed. I didn't even think about that when it happened.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Damn it all. Bodies.
I'm gonna make a new server though. Probably by the end of this month I'll have the new server up.
I need to tell Isabel.
I'm gonna have it up before the DLC drops for Pirate Warriors 4, so.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Because I wanted to like reorganize, like rebrand the way the server works anyways, so. I wasn't like too bothered when I lost it, but that was like annoying. I don't know if that was related to the same thing that had hacked my YouTube channel or if that was like something completely different.
If it was a
Yeah, I don't know. All that stuff happening back to back was it was interesting, but it definitely like it's pretty demoralizing. Like it pretty much just made me like have to step back and reevaluate everything. I mean, the thing is like content creation has always been complicated for me cuz I do it very much as a hobby, but I wouldn't mind doing it like more seriously, like possibly as a profession. But I don't know. I'm always like really having an internal struggle if I ever want to like take it to the next level. Because the problem with me is that I'm not consistent, or it's easy for me to stop being consistent. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you've probably been watching my channel for a fair amount of time now, so you probably know me like when I'm like super consistent and I'm uploading daily, even sometimes like several videos a day. Like, bro, I remember when Pirate Warriors 4 came out and I uploaded like 20 videos in one day. That stuff was crazy, but I don't know. Like, I just have these moments where I'm like, dang. And then I just stop uploading for like a month or weeks. So I don't know, like all that happened, like when all that hacking stuff happened, I was trying to get into a more consistent mindset, so that like really messed me up. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm always like thinking, I'm actually thinking that I want to start doing more discussion videos. Like, you know, I see a lot of there's a lot of things I like to talk about, you know, a lot of topics I see, like a lot of stuff, like for instance, the controversy around Final Fantasy 16. Like, I really want to just make videos talking about it, because I just see things that, I don't know, I see things that really annoy me. And I don't think Final Fantasy 16 is a perfect game by any means, but I just like read and see things that are like really annoying, especially because it's like, if you've really been playing this series, like I have, like I've played this series since 6. So since Final Fantasy 6, like I've played like every single game, like day one. Like when the new Final Fantasy comes out, that's like a very special event, and I play all these games, and sometimes it gets really annoying to see the way people like idolize some of the older games. They were great, but they had a lot of problems too. And to be honest, some of the newer games actually do a good job of fixing some of those issues, but they just get a lot of flack for really weird reasons.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That will be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
I think I just picked up a better weapon. Or no, I think it's soon I'm gonna get a better weapon.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company.
Summon the cannoneer at once!
I was talking about earlier.
Yo, FF16 definitely is a breath of fresh air. Like, the thing I like about 16, you know, if you've the past few games have been a mess, you know. Like Final Fantasy 13 wasn't too much of a mess, but the game felt a little off in some ways, even though I really liked the game. You know, Final Fantasy 14 had a terrible launch. Final Fantasy 15 was very chaotic. Um, Final Fantasy 16 is just a very clean, very well made. Like, the quality of this game is just some of the highest I've ever seen in any video game. Like, Yoshi P had a vision and he made it happen. Like, this game just is very complete, very high quality through and through. It's not perfect. There's some things I hope to see updated, whether they're gonna do DLC or like a Royal Edition like they did with 15 and stuff, but this game is super polished. Is the quality of this game is something we very, very rarely see in the industry right now. Like, the industry is just putting out chaotic, messy games, and this game is just high production from beginning to end. Like, very, very quality production.
Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Is he?
Bollocks. He's gone, Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save you pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
Yeah, I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. Honestly, I'm just debating if I want to just pick up the PC version or wait for the PS5 version. But I definitely want to play it. That game looks very, very cool.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place.
You know, I see but you know, a lot of people are like, Baldur's Gate 3 is successful, and they're trying to say Final Fantasy because it's turn-based. I'm like, bro, Baldur's Gate 3 isn't successful because it's turn-based. It's successful because it's like a insanely well-made game in every element, not just combat. Because people are trying to say, oh, Final Fantasy needs to be like Baldur's Gate. No, they're two different styles of RPGs, and they need to stay two different styles of RPGs. And Baldur's Gate, like, people are not playing Baldur's Gate just because of turn-based combat. They're playing it because it's high quality in everything it's doing.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Alright, so I think that's going to be it for tonight. I got to head somewhere, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So by the end of this dungeon, I'm going to unlock Ramu, have a full 3 kit of icons. Now, let me see. My level right now is... I didn't see what the level of the last enemy I just fought was. I'm level 21. I'm assuming the level difference isn't really there yet, though. But, what's going to be interesting is when I get to Final Fantasy mode. Because in Final Fantasy mode, the EXP scales so much. Like, let's say, in Final Fantasy mode, you'll be getting, Yo, what the heck is up with that? You see Scarlet Cyclone? I didn't really pay attention to this video before. But it looks like Clive's getting hit, and he can actually use Scarlet Cyclone while he's in hit stun. Look at that. I didn't even know that was like a thing. That's actually that's actually insane. So you can Scarlet Cyclone, and it doesn't say that in the thing. Let me check this. I don't think it says it in here. Oh, it does. I can't believe I didn't even notice that. Bro, I've been playing this game this whole time and I didn't even notice that. So you want to get hit. You literally want to get hit when you activate this skill. Executing while being knocked back increases ability potency and shortens cooldown by 33%. That's huge. Wow, I can't believe I'm just now learning about this. And you know something interesting as well is when you use iconic abilities in this game, you actually have super armor, right? So you can use iconic abilities to tank through attacks. If you see an attack incoming, just activate an iconic ability. Now this is different because this is actually letting you use it while you are in hit stun. Now obviously other abilities you can't use while you're in hit stun, but you can use it before you get hit, and you can super armor through the attack. You still take damage, but you can use the super armor to maintain your offensive pressure. And getting hit intentionally can be helpful too, because it'll help you build your limit break faster. So there's actually there's a lot of strategies you can use around using super armor, and this right here, wow, I didn't know about this. I'm actually so mad that I'm just not finding out about this, because I have so many like ideas in my head now. Anyways, that's it. Peace, everybody. I guess I gotta go back and learn how to play this game again. I've been playing for like, what, 130 hours, and I didn't even know this stuff. 125 hours. Yeah, anyways, peace. Thank you all for watching. See you later, Eric.